everybody. Happy Monday. Just wanted to give you the real quick review from last Wednesday night so that everybody's on the same page. We took a little different direction this past Wednesday since I was preaching yesterday and did not do Philippians chapter 3 because I did it yesterday for Big Church. But we went and looked at a passage of Scripture found in Matthew chapter 16. And in that place, Jesus turns to his disciples and he asks them, who do people say the Son of Man is? Basically, he said, hey, what are people saying about me? Who do they think that I am? And the disciples answered back in a lot of different ways. He said, well, some think that you're John the Baptist. Well, some think that you're Elijah or one of the other prophets. And then it comes this pivotal moment when Jesus turns to them and says, but who do you say that I am? I asked our students last week and challenged them. It's one thing to think about what other people believe about Jesus, but then it always comes back to the question of what do I think and know about Jesus? Jesus said, who do you think I am? And I love how Peter responds. Peter responds and says, you are the Christ, the Son of the living God. And Jesus looks at him and says, blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, which literally means Simon, son of John, for flesh and blood have not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. I love that. Jesus just kind of blown back by Peter's response and Peter's answer. He goes on to say that, you will be Peter, you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. And the gates of hell will not be able to stand against it. All of those things. I love it. It's not Peter that was the rock of the church. It was the statement of faith that Peter made. And so we challenged our students last week to, to appreciate good doctrine and good teaching and understand who Jesus is, but two, to live out differently because of who Jesus is. When we know who Jesus is, it changes how we live in response to him. So a little dialogue you can have with your students, a little dialogue maybe you have with your parents or your friends. Hey, who is Jesus to you? Ask that question. And I want all of us to revisit that, not because we need to be saved again, but just to remind us again and afresh, hey, this is the Son of the living God who came and lived the perfect life that none of us could live and then died that death so that we might be made right in him. 2 Corinthians chapter 5 talks about God made him who knew no sin become sin on our behalf, that in him, in Jesus, we might become the righteousness of God. What a great story. What a great reminder to us. So the challenge going forward is let's be different. Let's live the life in response to who Jesus is. Because who Jesus is to you will impact how you live your life today. Hope you guys have a great week. If you have questions or you want to talk about this more, please feel free to call me or text me or email me or send a carrier pigeon. Just make sure it knows the right address to go to. Smoke signals, but give me a heads up so I can look the right direction. Again, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you have a great week. We're looking forward to all the summer activities that are coming. Please make sure and check the billboard for all of those different things. Hope y'all have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.